That's the way you're going to want to go. I'm not going to close it there. But it's National Forest Road 42. We should be able to clear it out. But and there's the road up. And there's the road down. Okay, we are on the Forest Service Road 42. We just came off of Roy Road. Anybody wanting to come up to the parking area for the Springer Mountain Trailhead, this is the way to go. The other way from 52 is usually closed, and it's steeper and in worse condition. This is, as far as I'm concerned, not bad at all. It is, bumpy because it's a gravelly road, but it has been really nice. Not a lot of steepness. I have been on a whole lot worse roads than this.
The directions are good.
And the instructions, and I'll post them in the video, but the instructions, I stopped at the Amicalola Falls Visitor Center just to inquire which route I should take. They said that the route off 52 at New Bell Church, or what is it called? It was closed. And I've heard that in the past. So we came around the mountain, and the ride wasn't bad either. And I highly recommend this to anybody. We're at 3.6, so we're about halfway. We got 3 more miles to go. So I will let it run a little bit longer, and then I would run it right in 3 miles.
It's 6.5 miles of this.
Yeah, so we're at 3.7, so we got 3 miles to go. One of the things I would recommend as you're driving on this road, especially further back, there was a lot of sharp S-turns and switchbacks. Put your headlights on and put the high beam on. This way, anybody coming coming the other direction will get an early warning of you coming. And there's plenty of room to pass. This is very wide. I understand the other side, coming in from 52, is pretty narrow. And then there's a junction with like 3 roads off of it, and a lot of people make a mistake and go the wrong direction. The beauty of this road is one road takes you right to the parking lot, the trailhead. So this is it. I'm using my cell phone, it's camera, and it's mounted on the windshield. So it's a little bouncy, that's the reason. But this is not bad at all. We came up here to Helen area, rented a cabin for a couple of days, and we're going to do a couple of landmark hikes. We're going to do Tray Mountain probably tomorrow. A few bumps there. And then some waterfall hikes. This is just a little getaway after the challenges, health challenges, and COVID and everything. We just wanted to get out and get into the mountains a little bit. So we got a little downhill here. I'm running in 3rd gear to give me a little more control over the car as they come down. And even going on the levels, and if I keep it in 4th gear to keep it out of overdrive. So if you're going to come up here, take it out of the regular. If your vehicle has shiftable transmission, now I'm in 4th, back in 3rd. Use those downshifting, helps control your speed. You have to ride the brakes. I'm just tapping the brakes a little bit at a time. I'm down into 2nd gear now. It's giving me a lot of control. We're at 4.5, so we got 2 miles to go. And This is not bad compared to what, I'm going back up to 4. This is not bad compared to the horror stories I've heard of people going the other way. So, highly recommend you come on Forest Road 42 off of Roy Road. From Amicalola, you go out, right turn on 52, stay on 52 West until you get to Roy Road. And just follow Roy Road around until you get to this. There's a big sign tells you what's the name of the wild management area?
Blue Ridge Wildlife Management.
You'll see a sign for Blue Ridge Wildlife Management Area. You turn up there. In the bush on the right, you'll see a little 42 State Forest Service Road 42, and you really can't get lost. I probably could, but you won't. And I have my wife reading the information sheet that you can get at the service at the Amicalola Falls Visitors Center. I asked them, and they told me don't go off of 52, go around to Roy Road, because she said unequivocally that there's a roadblock across it. You can't get through that way. So, okay. And they give you an information sheet with directions in bold print. So it's, big print, so it's easy to read. It's a bump. So we got about another mile. So I'm just going to keep running it here. On the way out, I'll turn around. I'll take some pictures of where we came off of Roy Road, just for editing purposes. I'll splice it in on the front end of this, so you'll see it. But this is not bad if you want to go to Springer, just for a little day hike. And from the parking trailhead there, round trip is less than 2 miles. We brought the binoculars. We brought some lunch. It's a pretty warm day. It's right now it's 75 degrees, which is not bad. Down in the valley it was in the 80s. Okay, 5.4, so we're about 1.1 miles from our destination. Oh, there's water. Look at that. I gotta say, you did a pretty good job keeping this road nice.
Yeah, this is a nice road.
It is not bad at all. I tell you what, just hang on to your teeth as you're going through it. They're gonna rattle a little bit. Whoa. Up. 8/10 to go. It didn't take that long.
No, this is not.
I'm running at about 20 to 25 miles an hour. That's my speed. At 20 right now. In 4th gear. Over there with a little Jeep. He's got a banjo. I wonder if that means anything. This has been gradual incline, not bad at all, and a lot of relatively flat. So you could even come up here with a sedan vehicle. You'll get in here, not a problem.
Subaru would do real good.
Subarus will do. This is Subaru country. Subaru Outback or a Forester would be fine back here. This vehicle is a 2019 Toyota Highlander LE Plus, a 6-cylinder V6 engine. Anyway, 6.2. Got 0.3 of a mile. We should be arriving shortly. bit. Oh my God. Overall, this was not.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
1,000 feet. That's my girlfriend. She's my wife doesn't know about her, but anyway.
She's your car girlfriend.
My car girlfriend. There's some signage up there. I see a sign. That's a good sign.
There was some cars.
Oh, there's a lot of cars up here on the left. Oh, it looks like it's busy up here today.
Your destination is on the left.
Okay, I'm going to turn into the parking lot now.
14-day parking limit.
Well, they're not going to stay more than 14 minutes. And look at that. They saved us a parking spot right under the shade here.
Looks like some through hiker there.
Yeah, some hikers are over there. Well, that's it. Turn up the lights. And we will pick this up later. Had a good day. We did the Springer Mountain Benton MacKaye Loop Trail. And what was the name of that Outlook place?
Owen Outlook.
Owen Outlook, which was fabulous.
That was really nice. It was just really nice to sit there.
And we sat there and had our lunch. So now we're going to head out. It's 4:57. And so anyway, I'm just going to go over here and get that sign on.
I thought you were talking to me. I didn't know you were taking.
I'm talking to the camera.
Okay.
Oh, we got to clean the window off.
Ay, ay, ay.
Springer Mountains are Chattahoochee National Forest. With a bunch of national forest bears and stuff.
Here comes the vehicle.
The vehicular. Definitely not them.
Texas.
Texas.
Oh, it comes from all over.
Okay, if we went out here to the left, you would go over a road described by a woman today as the Grand Canyon. It was really rough. And this is Forest Service Road 42, the way we came in. And we're crossing over the AT even as I speak. And now we're going to cruise out of here. To my left, you can't see, but there's a bit of a view through the trees. At about, well, let me reset this. So we're at about half a mile now. About half a mile out of the parking lot. And there's a bit of a view off to the left here.
on to your teeth. How far was it to get in here? On this road?
6.5 miles.
Oh, that's right. It said
Which is
11.
4.5 less than the other way. And this is a much better road.
Yeah. Very glad we came this way.
Yeah. I'm in second gear going downhill. I'm not touching the brake at all. The engine's doing the braking and running at about 2,000 RPMs, a little less, 1,900. The engine's holding the car back. Back and drive. I'm going to wash the windshields so we can see what we're driving. A bit of an incline here. Especially we have to go to the left.
Yeah, to the left.
So we got up to Springer Mountain, and the reality doesn't match the fantasy. I was really disappointed in Springer Mountain. Yeah, I've watched so many videos of through hikers all excited at Springer Mountain. They're starting to hike and everything. And I got up there and I yawned.
That Owen Overlook was nice.
There wasn't much of a view. Yeah, the Owens Overlook was far more spectacular than the experience up on Springer. Although we met some nice people up there. Did the obligatory photo op. And looked around the area up there, and then headed back down and cut off at the Benton MacKaye Trail. MacKaye?
MacKaye.
Benton MacKaye. We saw him up there. There's a plaque up there, a little ways into the Benton MacKaye Trail. There's a bronze plaque, which I'll put in this photo, in this video. And it was a nice hike. It was some up and down, a lot of level hiking. You could tell it's not used a lot, although we did run into a couple of girls coming. When we were at Owens Overlook, they came down to take some pictures. But they were going the opposite direction from us. Apparently further up Forest Service Road 42, there's a Benton MacKaye Trail head parking lot. So I'm thinking that's where some people that hiking the BMT, that's where they go. We really enjoyed this day. It was delightful. And I'm doing this video because I've seen others put some sections of these roads. Hopefully this will be informative to somebody who's thinking about coming up here. You definitely want to take this road from Roy Road. This is not from 52. Was it 52?
Yeah.
By Amicalola. Do not go that way. Save your vehicle. That way is badly rutted and it's bad. Every person I talked to up there a lot that came up that way was crying almost. And I told him about this way. He said, we're going out that way. So this is the way you want to come and go. And it's only 6.5 miles, where the other way is over 10. And then you can get confused at the multiple intersections there. Make sure you're hoping you take the correct turn. This one is no turns, straight out. And this video is it's from the lot right to Roy Road. I'm gonna let the camera run. So we're 2 miles down. We got 4.5 to go. We're going at about 25 miles an hour. I'm running in third gear. My wife is not gripping the handle on the door, so I know it's okay.
That's because I'm gripping your head. Oh, all the mountain laurel back there.
Good
so
training
pretty.
for this road would be take the auto road up at Mount Washington.
Well, that's paved.
I know, but still, you got those edges there. Anyway.
Yeah, like mother-in-law drop.
But, yeah.
I'd love to open the window, but I don't want all the dust to come in.
Yeah, when we get down there. We're pretty used to driving on roads like this. We go up to Vermont every year. And I would say half of Vermont roads are like this. So we're kind of used to driving on them.
People live off of.
Yes.
Especially fun during mud season.
This is pretty back here.
It's very nice.
What? Oh, there's a view. Whoa.
Isn't that pretty?
Very pretty.
Nice view. We're like on a ridge. We are, because it goes down on that side too.
Okay, we got a little bit of an incline here. Now we're going to get to these switchback turns. I guess this would be the most difficult part of this drive because it's straight off the edge there, so you got these S-turns, you got to stay alert. Oh wow, okay, you can see forever.
Oh, very nice.
I wish the camera was on a swivel, I could swing it over there, but unfortunately I'm driving, I can't. Constantly shifting up and down depending on what the road is doing. Right now I'm in drive. I just dropped it into 4. It takes it out of overdrive actually. Dropped it down into 3. 3.6 miles down, so we've got 3 more miles to go. When I drive roads like this, I keep my headlights on high beam, so any oncoming car can spot me. So if we have to pass each other, gives them a heads up. Especially on hairpin turns like this one. Was there a road over there?
It had a number on it. Like I'm wondering if there's a house back there.
Yeah, it could be.
Like an address.
There's a car coming up. Truck.
Holy moly. I think those were New Hampshire plates.
New Hampshire. So we got 2 more miles to go. Actually 1.9, but that's technical. No, probably less than it because I started this late.
Yeah.
About a mile and a half to go. about another half mile to go. We're almost to the Roy Road. It's a pavement again. So this is the entire ride down, unedited, so you really get the feel of it. I know some people can breeze through this, but anyway, my contribution to the world of knowledge and YouTube. Across the road is a church, and I'm going to go up there and spin around so that you can see what the entrance. This is Roy Road, so I'm going to go up there.
Mount Pleasant Church.
So it's directly across the road from the entryway. And there's the road going up to Springer parking lot. Blue Ridge Wildlife Management Area. Well, there you have it. Hope you enjoyed that and found it useful and informative. If you're going to go up to the Springer Mountain parking lot, this is the way you want to go. Much better, much easier.